are back here for the first time in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Here looking at the menus, preparing to start our epic journey through this old tale. A game that, in my personal opinion, was one of the best and greatest Star Wars games there ever was. Because, let's face it, we all hate to admit it, but Star Wars Battlefront is not doing the best for us right now. Most Star Wars games that come out now can't compare to the old ones. And this personally would be one of my personal favorite games to play through. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. Ooh, the load menu is a heck of a lot faster. Wow. Okay, let's see. What do we want to be? Scoundrel, scout, or soldier? Battle-ready fighter with no equal in combat, an explorer, most at home on the fringes of space, or a skillful rogue that gets by on stealth. Well, we're not doing stealth, we're gonna know that for sure. Do we want to be a soldier or a scout? Soldier or scout? Let's go soldier. I'm gonna go soldier. We can do a custom character, portrait. Which one? Your hairdo looks a little weird. Let's go with this one. Attributes. The attributes of your character apply bonuses or penalties. Yep, I know all that. Alright, so this character is gonna be we're a scout, which means we have charisma. We're gonna have some charisma. We're gonna be intelligent, because I mean we gotta be witty. We're gonna have some wisdom. Constitution, pretty strong. Blasters, yes, we're good at blasters. Somewhat decent on strength with. Then we'll add the rest of these into heal. 14, 14. And let's do 12 there. Let's actually mark these down. Put 2 more in there. And 1 more in intelligence. Charisma. There we go. We've got some strength. We know some hand-to-hand combat. Mostly good with dexterity. We're good with guns, shooting, head-on shooting. Constitution. We're pretty tough, pretty strong. Mighty intelligent, we got some wisdom to us, but we are darn charismatic. Skills. Each of your character skills has a number associated with it. This is the skill rank and determines how good the character is with that skill when using a skill to perform an action. The rank is compared against a difficulty check number. For example, to open a lock with a DC of 15, take your skill rank in security plus wisdom modifier plus DT. Okay, yeah, sure. So, since we are a scout, we could be aware, we're quite aware of our surroundings. We're going to know how to treat injury. Electronic locking devices. Yeah, we're pretty smart when it comes to electronics. Pretty darn persuasive. Got some computer use savviness in us. Demolitions? Nah, let's go repel. Actually, let's go demolitions too, because we know a little bit about explosives. I mean, we walk on our ship a lot. We know a little bit about explosives. Security, yeah, we're good on. Repel, we know basically how to repair our ship. Not too much on it. We know how to treat our wounds. We're aware of our surroundings. We're persuasive. And we got some computer use. Actually, let's get rid of one of those computer uses and put it into awareness. No. Treat injury. We're pretty good at treating our injuries. Yeah. Okay. Feats. Some feats allow you to use special items like heavy armor implants. Other feats modify saving throws and skill checks during the game. And some feats are used during combat. Okay. You have been granted the following feats this level. Armor proficiency light, medium, Floy, implant level 1, rapid shot, blaster pistol, blaster rifle, melee weapons. Okay, cool. So, Don't we need caution? Empathy? This feat grants a +1 skill point to persuade, awareness, and treat injury. Ooh, that could be nice. Repair, security, computer use? Go ahead. Conditioning. This feat provides a +1 bonus to all saving throws, reflecting the character's excellent physical condition. We're not really in that good a physical condition, come on now. Ooh, however, we are handy with a blaster. Dueling. Caution. Characters that focus on using single one-handed weapons in battle gain +1 to attack and +1 to defense due to the efficiency of this form of combat. This applies to both range and melee. Okay. What does this give us? Attack bonus with blaster pistols. We're going blaster pistols because we're a scout, we're a rogue, we're going for rogue. We're a rogue scout type character. Name. Okay, let's random this up. Rando, nope. Reyes. Ranis Salvo. Ranis. Let's go Rando again. Tuvik Store. Wedge. Wedge. Rando again. How about we go? Let's go simple. Let's go. Oops. Whoopsies. Delete. Let's just go Leo. And last name. Leo Store. How about that? Leo. I can learn how to type, would be okay. Leo Store. Yeah, Leo Store. I like it. Play. Yes, they really have improved the loading times on this. Ooh, cutscene. Alright, so we may have to edit out that last bit because of the music. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out and post it. Disney, please don't sue. But we're awake, and apparently our ship is under attack.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Okay. Who are you? Yeah, who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission.
What
One
mission?
of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I heard what everyone's saying about you. You've explored the farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of.
Look at
People
me.
with your skills and abilities are hard to find. It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission. But now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier, but Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
I mean, sure. I mean, I know nothing about the mission we're doing, and I just woke up. First of all, how in the world did we bunk together and have never seen you? How is that possible? Like, how is it that we've never seen each other yet we've bunked on each other? Okay, never mind. That's a story for a different time. Okay, yeah. Let's go help Bastila. Yeah, because I mean, let's face it, we ain't getting off the ship any other way, and who knows? I might need an excellent pilot like myself.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Where's my stuff? What? That's a stupid question. Of course I know where my stuff is. It's in the suitcase, probably, right? Yeah, I mean, where else would my stuff be? Duh. Active quest, screen includes information. Okay, yeah. Alright. Suitcase. Yes, footlocker. Aha! Okay. Got all the gear. I can remember buttons. Buttons. Aha, buttons, okay. Start gives you access to, yeah, I know all that. Yep. Clothing. Give me my blaster. Constitution. That's all my gear. Skills. Messages. Quests. Map. And options. Alright. I'm ready, let's go.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Thank you. Yes, he's joined my party, yes. Trask has joined my party.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
I know how to unlock too. I mean, say what? No problem. Didn't work. Oh, okay, I guess I can't. Alright, well, fine, be that way. I guess you unlock it then.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Oh, the tutorial mission is so much fun in this game.
This is Kotor.
Oh, hello, Cole.
The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots.
Did I hit
He's
my
seen
head
more
when I wasn't
combat
paying
than the
attention?
rest of the Endar Spire's crew put
So
together.
they're
If
teaching
he
y'all this?
says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Or in case I forget. How do I use my journal? Well, yeah, I did it. Let's move out. Scoot, let's go. Utility droid. Hello. Beepity beep beep beep. Yes, beepity beep beep to you too.
That door's locked, and I don't have the codes to open it. You'll have to use your security skill on it if we want to get past.
How do I use my security skill? Oh, I don't know. How do I use security skill? Got it. Ah! Twins, we must help! Oh, wow. You guys have almost as good as aim as
These Sith
stormtroopers.
must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
The game pauses when you sight an enemy. Okay, yep. Oh, I can Q, I think. Yes. Q actions. Die. Got him.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
I mean, I didn't take that much damage, but okay, sure. Medpack. Got it. We're good. Oh, poor droid. Oh, I'm so sorry, droid. Oh, poor guy. Oop, target you. Oh, that one I wanted. Oh, how do I continue? Oh, that fell. Oh, that's my pause button. Yeah, we need to update those menus. The white button is actually L1, or L left bumper for anyone asking. That's how. Okay, figured it out. Okay, we're good now. Figured out how to pause. Okay, got it. Nothing much you got on you. Frag grenade. Sweet. What about you? Medpack. Oh, actually, I actually kind of need one of those. Actually. Fail kit. Ooh. Combat vest. Ooh, I actually might need that. +4. And dexterity? Yes, please. Dexterity for the win. I'm coming to help! Oh, that looked painful. Oh no, grenades! Hey, that's team killing. That's team killing. No fail. You know what? You have a grenade. Eat this! You have terrible aim. Should feel bad. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, hi there. Die, die, die! Why don't you use health packs? That's me. Here. Have a grenade. Get a grenade. Thank you. Can we go this way? Oh, that sounds terrible that way. We're going this way then. What we got? Ooh, medkits. And a frag grenade. Oh, poor R2D2. Ports. Those. Task. We should probably get out of here real quick. This doesn't sound good. Prepare yourself.
It's a Dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Yay! Oh!
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Yeah, well. Too bad. Have a grenade! Eat grenades! What you have on you? Ooh, vibranium cell. Fire grenades. Ooh, and a poison grenade? What are you guys doing carrying around poison grenades for? Yeesh. Let's actually use a health kit on ourselves here real quick. Open the door.
The bridge is just beyond that door. You better equip your melee weapon. There isn't much room on the bridge, and it's suicide to use a blaster in close quarters. I should equip a melee weapon too. Either that or I'll have to stay back and use my blaster.
What if they have lightsabers?
Your melee weapon is made using a Cortosis weave. It's strong enough to stand up against anything, even a lightsaber.
Slight logic breaking, but okay, sure. Pretty sure that we can withstand. Sure, whatever. Here, you have a longsword.
Yes?
I'm open the door.
We'll be fighting in close.
Yeah. I don't want to use it. You use it. I'm gonna shoot things. Good night. Eat this. There we go, that'll work.
Pastor was not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
I think they're already doing that, mate. Let's loot, okay? Loot everything for us. Oh, dear lord, that's a lot of explosions. Frag grenade. Med packs. Grenades. Alright, tons of stuff we don't need. Ooh, backpack. Ooh, double blasters. We're doing it. Ooh, level up. Actually, let's level up. Skills. Well, let's say we've gotten a little bit more aware of our surroundings. Let's go somewhere pale and one into computer use. Feats. 2 weapon fighting. This feat. Did I take duel? No, I didn't. No. Do we want dueling or do we want to go? Actually, let's go power shot. Yes. Let's actually stay one-handed for now. Well, actually, we didn't take that. So we can go 2 weapons for now. I'll actually give you back your blaster.
What?
I'll go 2 weapons for now. Then we'll slowly learn how to use one. Let's go!
There's something behind here.
What are you, psychic?
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Were you not the one that just said we can't face them by ourselves? We're no match for them? I mean, was he not the one? I'm pretty sure he's the one that said that. Sit there jumping down my throat about how we can't face them alone, and here you are just willy-nilly and jumping into the hole with them. Alright, starboard section, let's go. Seriously, the load time has gotten a lot better.
This is Carl Nassi, I'm your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Escape pod, gotcha. Escape pod going. Eat blaster! I missed. Missed again. No, good thing he missed too. Oh dear lord, my aim is terrible. Alright, let's get closer then. There we go. Oh wow, we clearly trained at Stormtrooper school. Come on, you got this. There we go, got him. Wow, we clearly trained at Stormtrooper school. Oh boy. We're gonna need a lot more points into, well, just aim in general. Dear lord, I've got terrible aim. Open the door. Hi. How are you? Please die. Thank you. Your turn. Oh, I missed. I think you missed too. Thank you.
Careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Alright. We got computer ports. What you have on you? Credits. Hey, I got $6. Woohoo. So repair the droid. I don't need the tutorial. Hello. Overload the power. Actually, ooh, too late. Already done it. Overload it. Do it. Ooh, that looked painful. That looked painful. Well, so I guess. We should learn not to stand near those things. Terribly deadly for you. Hey, you had some good bit of money on you.
You've made it just in time.
How
There's
were
only
you
one
hiding
active
behind
escape
that
pod
door?
left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
How did they not get through the door? Who are you? I know who you are. I don't need to ask that. How do I know I can
I'm a
trust you?
soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Come on,
well, I mean,
there'll be time for questions later.
XP, loot. There's a lot of reasons to stay behind, but... Alright, you got a point. Let's go. Which one? This one? This escape pod? Alright. Let's get out of here, Korf. This is the last escape pod and your only hope of survival. Do I want to use it or step away? Let's use the escape pod. Away we go! Quickly! Hey, there's an extra one now. Never mind. That looked painful. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Oh, nightmare time. Wakey, wakey. I'll take it that was Bastila. Oh, my head hurts. Ow. Hello? Anybody home?
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare.
A little bit.
I was
You can say
wondering
that.
if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire.
Alright, that's the
I
third
was with
time
you
you've
on the
announced your
escape
name.
pod. Do you remember?
Do I remember? Nope, I don't know who you are, where you came from. Where am I? How did I get here? Right, I'm Leo Starr, by the way. How did we get here?
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things.
Yeah, a
Try
little
not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our
Suspicious.
crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned
Seatbelts.
apartment. By the
Probably
time
wore
the Sith
seatbelt.
arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
The Sith? Who are they? No. I guess I owe you my life then. Or, so are we just going to wait here for the Pope to rescue us? No, I guess I owe you my life then. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records
How much
that you
worse?
understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit.
Yeah, I'm a
but
smuggler.
it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Wait a moment, wait a moment. There was a blockade over the planet. Why was our ship flying over it? By itself? Why are we here? Did you want to answer that question? Sorry, Bastila. Yeah, why is she so important?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I
Yeah,
believe
why are we in this
Bastila was
system?
on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Forget it, I'm not wasting my life to try and save her. And how is she so important? I mean, I know she's a Jedi and probably kill more people than me, but even a Jedi, how can she be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
So what do we suggest we do now?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Alright. So, we need to find Bastila to get off the planet. Gotcha. What's in this for me? I'm talking credits. You got credits? I'm walking off to a public now. I've been recruited. I don't get to talk like that anymore. Any idea what we should start looking for, then?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Alright. But first, before we do any of this, let's get some questions, okay?
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
What do you know about Malak and the Sith?
Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was.
Yeah.
Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
Wait, he was a Jedi? Malak was a Jedi?
Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim. Something happened out there. Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who'd fallen to the dark side, with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds.
Sounds like Malak and the Sith have the right idea. I don't think that's a good answer back. Don't worry, we'll find a way to stop
I
them.
hope you're right. But the Republic hasn't been able to stop them so far, even with the support of the Jedi Council. I think Bastila may be the galaxy's last hope.
What can you tell me about the planet we're on?
Taris was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers. But that was a long time ago. The upper city where the rich citizens live is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and the planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live.
Oh.
But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control. And the undercity is... well, it's even worse. The lowest level of Terrace is a wasteland overrun by rat ghouls. Mindless, diseased mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal.
You were going through my datapad?
I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time
Not
for
that
long
kind of way.
introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time for that later.
Alright then, fine. I didn't want to talk about you either. Alright then. Alright, the sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we find him. Let's go.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier. Let's move out.
Technically, I'm a scout, not a soldier, but sure. Alright then. What's in the locker? Oh, medpacks. Workbench. We'll upgrade your items using the workbench. Yeah, use the workbench. Ooh, I can upgrade this. Let's do it. Why not? That's my sword now. Alright then. Well, with that being said, we are now off to go find Bastila. Be sure to keep in tune for more episodes, and if you like it, we'll keep doing these. Because, sure enough, I will be continuing to play through this, so I'll end up recording it if you guys like it enough. But for now, this is your Classy Reaper saying stay safe and stay classy.